You guys know that long term, I am absolutely a bullish crypto investor. Apologize for the dogs. We have some people here, so you're going to hear Raider and or Bella barking. But hey, we're going to keep on keeping on. And so I saw this piece of content, and I thought that this was a good time to have a conversation. Now, this article is about Bitcoin, but don't stop there. Don't stop the video. Don't tune out, because I'm going to say this again: wherever Bitcoin goes, the rest shall follow. If you and here's why. I'm going to easily paint this picture for you. Right now, as of recording this video, the market's at a $1,140,000,000,000 market cap. Okay, down 2.5% right now. But if you look at this number, $455 billion market cap, that is approximately 35-ish%. Don't do math in public. Of that number, right? The Bitcoin number is a massive part of that number. What does that mean? It means that if Bitcoin rises and goes up exponentially, that the entire overall market capitalization will go up as well. Very simple, I know, okay? Some people don't understand that and don't know that. That's why I do talk about this in videos. And so what it means for you as a crypto investor in any altcoin token that you're in is that if Bitcoin and Ethereum, by the way, Bitcoin and Ethereum combined make up over 60% of that entire number right here. That number, 60%, is just Bitcoin and Ethereum alone. They drive everything, okay? So if Bitcoin and Ethereum roll up together, which they do, okay, then everything else that we all own will go up as well. Cardano, XRP, Shiba Inu, whatever it may be. Right? And so that's why I spend a lot of time talking about this. And that's why I'm always looking at kind of the macro factor, the bigger factor. Okay. And so I'll come back to this. Crypto hedge fund veteran predicts explosive parabolic move for Bitcoin. Here's his timeline. Again, even if you don't own Bitcoin, you have no desire to own Bitcoin, which I think you should, not investing advice, okay, then this is relevant, okay? So that's why, because this is about the overall market. Even though we're talking about Bitcoin, this is talking about the overall really market, okay? So Morgan Creek digital manager Mark Yesko thinks the bottom is already in for Bitcoin. I would tend to agree. If you look at Bitcoin where we're at, I think we had some downside exposure. We dropped down to 17,500. That was our low. And a lot of the technical analysis now showing that we're pretty much past that, and that it looks like that was our bottom. Okay, and as far as the upside goes, I mean there is significant calls out there for Bitcoin over $100,000, north of $200,000 in a couple of years, things of that nature. And again, I'll bring you back. Even if you don't own Bitcoin, you have no desire to own it. $100,000 per Bitcoin right now is 23.8. $100,000 per Bitcoin, our market capitalization will be dramatically way higher, driving the price of every single token and coin that you own up. Okay, there we go. All right. So he goes on to talk about, so Mark was in an interview and he was talking about crypto winter and basically saying that, hey, look, he thinks it's officially over. I mean, obviously this year, 2022 has been not a great year for crypto, right? We've had all of these macroeconomic factors: inflation, fear of recession, the Russia-Ukraine war, the continued disruption of our supply chain, and rising cost of our supply chain because of a large percentage of the world shutting down manufacturing because of COVID, trying to come back from the COVID supply chain problems, all those things. So he goes on to talk about, again, Bitcoin is a perfect store of value. It's basically digital gold, okay? Everything's down since November because we had these massive liquidations of over-leveraged speculation, okay? Something we don't talk about a lot, but that is true, okay? When you get a margin call, you don't get to sell what you want to sell. You've got to sell gold, bonds, and Bitcoin. The things that previously didn't go down now go down. So now everything's going down, correlation's up, but that's a temporal thing. Now correlations are reversing again, okay? So last Friday was a good example. Markets were down, Bitcoin was up. Bitcoin's up a lot since mid-June. That's when I will say was the bottom, the 17,500 candle day. Okay, so to wrap up here, looking at it long term, 6 months, 9 months down the road, that's really what this is focused on. It's not focused on today. that this is a long-term viable scenario. Again, I always ask myself this really simple question. If I'm in crypto, or ask yourself this question. If you're in crypto, do you believe that this number, the overall crypto market capitalization, is going to go up? Yes or no? Meaning the market's going to get bigger. Yes or no? If your answer is yes, then all of these in the top 20, 30, 40 are really actually pretty good investments, not investing advice. I'm not telling you to go buy them, okay? I'm just simply pointing out and being illustrative here. And the fact that Bitcoin is down from its all-time high in the 60,000 plus range. Ethereum used to be close to 4,000, all this kind of things. Cardano is down from $2.96 high. And Cardano right here, right now, is trading at 53 cents. Okay, all of these are massively, there's Raider, you can hear it. All of these are massively discounted because of the major bearish pressure and because of the macroeconomic factors that we had earlier this year. I'll see you later. Thanks.